Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Fresh Bunch. We have Ryan, we have Mimi, we have Joelle, and myself, Jimmy.
And Sid.
Sid. Hey, Sid.
Sid is napping because he's exhausted from V-Day rush.
Yes, Sid is our security. If anybody gets too close to the building, he goes crazy. Yesterday there were some people in the canal. I don't know how he saw those people in the canal, but he was going crazy.
Y'all, listen. So I got Sid a managerial leash. Not a collar, sorry. So it's an orange one, so he's going to get promoted. Don't tell him. But we got it engraved.
Jet's me mad.
Jet got one too.
It's messed up.
Okay.
It's
I was
What
going to
do you
say,
think?
he's been here longer.
Jet got one that says floor manager.
No, perfect.
Okay. And Sid is Sid, but it says, security officer. But he is SID, right? Sid. Security, inspector, and defender. So
And
let me tell you.
Security inspector dog.
But let me tell you, he is exactly those things because he inspects the boxes. He is security because, like you said, and he defends the shit out of me and
yesterday
everybody.
He was on the couch going crazy, and me and Celine were like, "What's wrong? There's nobody at the door. There's nobody." He usually sees people like coming through the window here, but he's going crazy, and I'm looking around. I'm going, "What is he barking at?" He's like right here on the couch, facing out the door, and we look, and there's like two kids in the canal fishing, and we're like, "How did he see that?"
Interesting. The wonder dog.
So
Yeah. So
welcome,
we're here.
everybody.
Valentine's
We're here.
Day
We're
season.
Why are you both talking at the time?
We're talking together. We're trying to harmonize.
You guys have been together so many days in a row that you are
This
one.
is currently day
Jesus.
18.
I know.
Day 18.
I leave, I go home, take a shower, and I come back.
That's what it feels like.
You're going to see in our next post that some of us don't even leave. They sleep here.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
It would already have been out, I think. At this.
I mean,
Yes, it was already out. So
in this order, I feel bad for the people. I mean,
it's always hardest on warehouse. Warehouse
hardest
gets the
on the
hardest.
warehouse and shipping, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cash and carry.
Cash and carry's next. I mean, it depends on where you put my dad and Casey and their stress levels.
No. And then obviously, Mike and Casey are just floating up there with the stress level.
Well,
Yeah,
today is a little.
And sales, I also feel bad for, but I kind of understand you guys. You guys still get to go home at a regular time, but Berman told me last night he went home at 10:30 because they got a shipment at as everybody was closing the door.
That's the downside. It's just the volume is turned up so high in and out, and there's only so much time in a day, and it extends
but
late.
We've had, it's crazy because there's a lot to be said about teamwork when you see these days. And like I said, coming and saying, "Hey, see you tomorrow," is not even a joke. Like we've been with each other for 18 days, you said straight.
Yeah.
And
it's not even just our teamwork. You have to also rely on like the rest of Miami and the airport, and everybody's overworked and understaffed.
Armando, the driver, just told me that the truck lines are ridiculous.
Yeah.
He was
They
like,
always are.
I just showed him my little new knife, and I go, "Tell me who I gotta see."
Yeah.
Because they're not
but 8
also
hours
not
in line in
nice
the
to them,
trucking
you know.
trucking lines.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I'm not saying the truck lines, but I'm saying like, drivers and people cutting off and, jumping in the lines and stuff. And that sucks, because everybody has that heavy cargo.
The energy today is extra low because the internet's been out all day.
Energy low, stress super high. So
Probably the worst time. Probably the busiest.
Yeah.
Like it's hit the peak as far as the warehouse goes. Of the
I've
busiest
never
time.
felt more worthless in the office than today because I've been trying to help everybody, but it's like
But there's not much we can do. Yeah, the internet's down.
You can't punch orders. You can't put
phones are
labels.
ringing. The phones.
They were out half the day.
Yeah, they were out half the day. But they people calling us on our cell phones. But even with that, we can't get online. We could do it from
That's scary.
We could do it
Even
from
with that, Jimmy's still answering every customer.
I
He
could do
he
it.
didn't miss one bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it from my phone. But if I confirm an order, the
Jimmy,
warehouse.
can I check and see if you're not a robot?
I'm not a robot.
No, okay.
I just try to be organized, and I have
You're just short fused.
ADD. No, I mean it's been stressful today. It's really stressful.
Your beard looks extra gray.
Thank you. It's called chrome.
It is twisting on the mustache, though.
Yeah, I know.
You are
I'm
getting a
trying-
nice twist.
Well, I can twist it. I just don't. It's just. It takes work. Like
Well,
Does that have a name?
Handlebars?
handlebars.
No, that's
Yeah.
not what you would call the
Yeah.
twist
Yes,
up,
it
though.
is.
Handlebar.
oh,
Handlebar
no.
No,
mustache.
like a
No.
Yes, I understand the handlebar is the handlebar, but I would think once you start getting to a curly twist, it has a different.
No, but you can take it. I have the beeswax in my desk. It's Australian beeswax. You put it on and you twist it and you.
So you're saying the motorcycle handlebar mustache is the same as like a
Yeah.
artsy kind of like
Yeah.
twisty, swirly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a handlebar. Actually, the handlebar has the swirls to the end.
Yeah, I can do it. I have enough.
It's also called an imperial handlebar.
There you go.
A petite handlebar is when it's short. Then there's the dolly.
Oh, that's just
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like in
Yeah.
the dolly sense, it's definitely not a
Salvador.
handlebar.
Other
Salvador.
curly styles are Hungarian. Okay. There's a bunch of cool ones.
Back to Valentine's Day week. We are again in the thick of it, but it hasn't been all bad. You know, we were able to have some fun.
It's our first Valentine's in the new building, so it's for the most part, I think it's going pretty smooth. I mean, organized with the exception of today, but
I mean, just imagine what it would have been in the old warehouse. So luckily we're here.
Yeah.
But this year, we did something a little different. There was Fresh and Fun.
oh yeah,
Fresh and Fun, which is 2 weeks of glorious celebration of fresh employees and fresh clients.
It's glizzy day.
whoa.
We need to check his pockets to see how many glizzies he got.
How many glizzies are in your pocket?
What the hell's a glizzy?
What?
Oh.
I wonder how many people don't know what the glizzies are. I know Jimmy doesn't.
I don't.
What do you think it is?
A glizzy?
Uh-huh.
In the context, it's what's happening on Friday at Jet
Today.
Fresh.
Today.
Or whenever you're listening to this.
today, a hot dog day.
Ooh, good guess.
So what is it? A glazed hot dog?
No.
Ew.
Ew.
What does
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, see?
What is a
Sounds
glizzy?
dirty.
That's what the kids call hot dogs.
The kids? What kids? You, Joel? What the hell's a
Yeah.
glizzy?
Youth.
Well,
The youth. What's a youth?
a glizzy, man.
I never heard of that in my life.
Yep.
You gotta get out there more.
You ever heard of dirty
It's a
water?
weenie.
Dirty water?
I
Yeah,
have
know
heard
what
of dirty water.
Dirty water dogs are the best.
Dirty
No.
water dogs.
Hell yeah.
No.
That's what we have today.
You guys
Dirty-
want to know the
or-
different names for hot
Dirty
dogs?
water dog? That's when that
Friday of release.
That's when that shit's been sitting in the hot dog cart in Manhattan for all day.
Different
Frankfurter,
ways to, yep.
Frankfurter, wiener,
I don't even want to
Sausage.
say this. Oh my God.
Say it.
sausage.
Tube steak.
Tube steak.
Oh, that's a ZZ Top song. Tube steak
I have
boogie.
heard
A
of that.
weenie.
Tube steak.
Tube steak.
A
boogie.
red hot.
Oh, a red hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Motley Crue song.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Dirty water dog.
Dirty water dog's the best.
You
Hell yeah.
dirty water.
That's when that shit's been sitting in that cart.
You know, none of those make me think of sandwich. So I like that.
Okay, good.
That's because a hot dog's not a sandwich.
Exactly. That thing is working its way back into the mix.
So what did
into the
somebody? I think.
zeitgeist.
Get it out.
I think Erin after the 200th episode, Erin wrote on the YouTube. I think she said we should argue tacos, soft tacos or hard tacos.
That was me.
That
I
was
suggested
Jimmy.
it. I
No,
suggested
it
it. Yes,
wasn't
it
you.
was.
It was Jimmy.
I immediately stopped it.
Oh, then I guess she wrote that. That's
All
what we should be
tacos are
talking.
garbage.
They
Yeah.
crunched my idea. Get it? See what I did there?
Jimmy, that was funny.
Take us through the fun week, the fresh fun weeks, the 2 weeks leading up to Valentine's Day that we
Day
did. This
Okay, well,
one.
we started off with cash and karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I say that correctly?
Yes.
Okay, good. Cash and karaoke. Where we gave a discount for those who sang in the cash and carry. We have actually that day repeats, and I'm really happy because it happened to be the first real cold day, which was February.
You want to hear
1st.
something funny? We knew every time somebody was singing here in the office because you guys would pause the music and then we would look at the camera to see why.
There you go.
That's funny. That's cute. Well, we got better at it anyway. So it was cute. We saw some people singing and that was
Cool.
fun. And then, but that was on Sunday, which was not, I mean, it's the first. It wasn't whatever,
Wasn't that
slower day.
Busy walking.
And,
Dead day.
but then we had arcade day.
Oh, I
And
saw that on the
arcade
big
day,
TV.
yeah.
Mm.
I saw Pinky battling it out with one of his customers, which was really cute.
Just to clarify, the arcade day was we bought one of those like arcade machine simulators and we
with the
that-
most random games in the world.
When you
Hooked
buy
it up to
those,
the TV.
those Amazon ones that are,
There's some good ones.
from-
They
Was it
must
like
have,
what?
They had 3,000 games, but like there's 2,000 of the exact same game with
Yeah.
different names.
Were
There's
they
some
like
good ones,
were they
though.
like 80s games or
They
There's
look
a
like
mix.
them.
They have a lot of good
Yeah.
like classic arcade games, like the Simpsons game, the Ninja Turtles game,
Pac-Man?
Marvel versus Capcom.
I don't know.
Mortal Kombat, that kind of
I
stuff.
beat the crap out of Laura.
That was good.
Yeah.
They still make that game, and those games are getting crazy.
What?
Like Mortal Kombat.
Sonya?
I
You
love
watch
those. I love those.
Was
games.
that Sonia's? And she would
Sonya Blade. Yeah, I remember her.
I love those games.
That was my favorite character.
But now they have like crazy people in those games, like Jason.
But I will say I beat the crap out of Laura because her character was like this little like small person, and I just was like a giant, and I just kept kicking her right, Joel?
there you go.
It was fun. And
So arcade gay.
so it was that part I liked because it was enjoyed by both the clients and the employees,
Yep.
which is exactly what Fresh and Fun weeks are about.
Fresh and fun.
And then day 3, we had the gorgeous Lachey from Ava and Piper
Mm-hmm.
join us, and she was engraving tools, which led to a really interesting debate.
Because you're doing knives,
Yes.
so I assume the debate was knives,
Versus
cutters, shears.
Knife all the way.
Is there a difference between shears and cutters?
No.
Okay.
I guess anything that you could use your
Knife?
knife.
Unless it's a woody stem, then you use a
Is that just
shear.
because you were trained that way, or do you actually prefer that?
I was trained and I prefer it that way.
Do you-
I'm quicker that way.
I think it's actually faster with cutters.
Everybody that I don't want to say that. Go back. A lot of people disagree with you, Jimmy. You want to hear?
Okay.
Yeah, we have some voice notes.
We have voice notes. I went out there and I was doing the reporter Mimi.
Coming to you live.
Coming to you live from the cash and carry.
Nice.
So this
That's
was
the helicopter.
all right,
You
ladies.
didn't get that, Julia.
Shears or knife?
Shears all the way.
Yeah, shears.
Shears?
Yes.
Why? What is it about the shears?
It's easy to like grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, a knife? Well, that's barbaric. Like, we're way past that. No, porque, like, there's no need.
Barbaric?
Shears.
But I'm not there.
Damn.
It's like that when a dad cuts fruit for you. Like I'm not there yet.
Have you seen the people that peel the
Your
fruit
dad
in
cut-
one
cuts the-
and no, the whole peel comes off in one with the knife and you're like, oh yeah.
My dad used to sharpen my pencils with a knife. He was so cute. But I didn't like it when he did. I was like, ew, daddy, look ugly.
But florist knives are different. If you
I
notice, because of the
know.
way that we cut with them, you're taught to with a regular knife to cut away from you, so the blade is shaped differently. But with the florist knife, it's the opposite.
Yes. Everybody that I asked
Said shears.
said shears.
So who was that talking?
That was Calma, the ladies from Calma.
They're shears.
They're
Team shears.
shears,
Team shears.
100%.
She called you barbaric.
I know. Damn it.
Well, Ellie and I don't. It was that was Dunya. That wasn't Ellie. So Ellie, in that defense, I didn't pull all of Calma, but I did pull 2, and 2/3 of it did say shears.
Shears. I mean, I'll use shears if it's woody, like, for branches and stuff like that. But most of the time, I'm a knife. I'm a swoop.
I have been trying to get to knife, but it just feel very scared.
It is, when I first started using the knives, especially when they're brand new, like out of the box, I've cut my fingers. Like almost cut my thumb off one time.
Yeah.
They're super sharp.
I guess here's the question: like, because I guess if I was making an arrangement where you're inserting one stem at a time, I can see using a knife for that. But when I design, I'll make a bouquet in my hand, and then I'll cut that bouquet with shears. I think that's a lot easier.
I cut it with a knife.
But you still
I-
kind of have to
Grab
go.
it.
I have
If it
seen-
fits in my hand.
No, I know you
and I'm
can
holding-
do it. I'm just saying, like, I feel
Yeah.
like that's easier
Same
at that
thing. When I
stage.
used to process roses, if I didn't have the guillotine, which is
Do you mean the choppa?
the choppa, the guillotine, I would just grab a bunch of my hand and with a knife go whoosh and cut it.
Yeah,
That's a
you have
talent.
that for
It's
sure.
a talent, and I also think it's a trained talent.
That's how
Yeah.
I was taught. Barbarian.
No, but she
Jimmy-
wasn't saying
I know.
I think she was thinking like a regular knife, and don't mean to. I just got to defend
We
my
don't
girls
knife
there.
shame or shear
I,
shame.
No.
I've seen people use scissors.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Whatever you got. You know?
well, okay. So
that's more
Ava-
fun. What do you? I'm
My
sorry.
mom.
What do you use? when you don't have a knife or shears? That's fun to think about. Like,
Oh
what else
gosh,
can
what have
find?
you used? I have been doing an arrangement and literally gone and use my teeth to just
Nice.
pull like something or whatever. Or I've held my elbows together and
Some flowers, if you snap the stems
Oh, I
just
do
right,
that
it comes
too.
off.
Yeah,
but
I've done
like
that
it's
too.
the worst when it
no,
it doesn't,
and then you have
to
and then you have
peel it
like
all the way
6
out.
other
Yeah.
stems coming down. No.
Yeah, things like stock and stuff like that. I'll just snap the ends and stick it in.
I've used like a butcher's knife, like a big kitchen knife.
I guess if it gets a clean cut, you're okay. It's when you kind of shred it or
Yeah.
when you kind of if it's not a clean cut, then it could be a problem.
All right, that's the guest question of the week. Then I guess the freshie question to let us know what you've used instead of a knife or shears, as well as letting us know what you prefer.
How
knife or shears.
many barbarians are out there?
Hey, barbarian.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Jason has a samurai sword. We could try that.
Oh boy. So Lachey did a great job,
Yeah.
and she was
She did one for
out
me, too.
there for a while, and those customers did have to spend a minimum to get their knives engraved.
But she's a great calligraphy artist. She does really nice, like really fancy handwritten fonts and stuff.
She
like
did
that.
one
Would you
for me
guys-
too, and she did a tulip on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you
Yeah.
guys like to hear
Let's hear it.
from Lachey?
Yes.
We are on day 2 of Fun and Fresh, and today's Fun and Fresh idea is inspired by Fresh Fest, and we had Smithers Oasis sponsor a station for engraving tools, and it was amazing. So we asked the gracefully talented Lachey from Ava and Piper and to come down and share her beautiful calligraphy engraving talents. So welcome, Lachey.
Hi, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, everybody's super excited.
I'm excited too. It's always great coming here back to the Fresh. This is actually where I got my start, my beginning.
Really?
Yes. This is Jet Fresh number 3. I started out at the first one. I would come in all the time and ask about flowers and like ask about everything. And ironically, Mr. Mike was like, listen, I'm tired of you coming in here with these questions. Go and open up your LLC. It's only $35. Listen, it's not even $35, but it's way more than that. But he said, don't come in anymore asking questions until you officially start your business. And I didn't come back until I started it. That was over 6 years ago.
Wow.
And the Piper and Company officially started because Mr. Mike Black, he was sick of me coming in talking about
I'm
stuff.
glad it ended that
But
way.
Mike does that to people.
Yeah, that's true. No. I
He
know
inspires.
it was all love. It was all of them. So I'm glad that it did happen like that. So anytime the Fresh is having anything, I always come back because there will
Oh.
be no Ava Piper and Company had it not been from Mike of Jet Fresh.
So wait, Ava and Piper Company. Where'd you get that name?
Okay, so Ava and Piper are actually my daughters. I named the company after my daughters.
Nice. I love that. And your company encompasses a lot of your talents, not just flowers, but also, like I see here, your calligraphy, your beautiful calligraphy.
Yes. I didn't realize I was actually doing calligraphy. I would do a lot of things for friends, coworkers, and for free. Until one day, randomly, a girl texted my phone and say, "Hey, I got your number from X, Y, and Z. Can you do my wedding envelopes?" I had no clue what she was talking about. I'm like, "What, me?" And I didn't know how much to charge. I don't even remember how much I charged, but trust me, it was pennies, it was peanuts. And I did her wedding invitations. And that's really how I guess, ventured into calligraphy.
Wow. And now do you ever sell it as like a combo with your flowers and
Yes, I do. We're the only company in Florida that does calligraphy with our floral arrangement packages. Now, granted, when people order florals and then they do like the happy birthday.
right.
And I mean, not knocking anybody. It's like that ugly handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only company that have a real professional calligrapher writing their messages on it. It's beautiful. It's nice. We love it. Everybody else love it. But yeah, we offer that with it.
I love it. It's one of my favorites. And I see you collab with a lot of other florists too. That's why I was asking but I
Yes.
think that's, it's good to put all of your talents out there? Like, were you, when somebody asked you for that service, like, what gave you the confidence to then start opening,
You know what? I don't know. I guess I just kind of went for it. And then with the floral industry and other florists, everybody's so nice. Everybody's so helpful.
Yeah.
There's times where I can't take on things, so I just hire freelancers, and they're all the same, I guess, florists. I've seen a few.
I
here
love
today.
that. You don't
Yes.
understand. Like, one of my favorite things, and I think I've said this before on the podcast, is how much like community is in the cooler.
Yes.
Like, you see the cooler and you see people like, hey, are you so-and-so? Like, I follow you. And then they ask each other for advice, or you see people who are like, hey, it's been like years. They used to freelance together. And it's like, it's incredible to see that.
So true. Like, even like within the last hour, I booked a calligraphy gig from a florist here that I follow. We follow each other on
I love
Instagram
that.
for when I'll be engraving perfume bottles.
Oh my gosh, Mike's going to love that. Yeah. And you do a lot of luxury brands.
I do.
How do you get those gigs?
Well, people just randomly, I guess, Google Miami calligrapher, and luckily Ava Piper and Company comes up.
Great. Do you do any SEO or anything?
I personally do not, but I did hire a company that does it. So we're at the top on the search engine.
Awesome.
On Google. So
That's
we're
good.
grateful for that. We have a lot of things lined up for Valentine's Day.
Nice.
So yes, we're excited. We're busy. We're happy.
Nice. And is engraving the tools hard?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's a skill where you either have it or you don't, because there's no room for error.
Yeah, I know.
You can't mess up.
I see that. And I'm like nervous because you're like, when you do the knife part, I'm like, oh my God, it's open.
Yeah. I mean, there's no room for error. So
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of skill, discipline, but it's nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm excited that you are day 2. I think it's kind of funny that you're out here because it's so cold. In Miami, it's finally cold. So
I know. I love the weather change. I love it. It's like we get to enjoy the season.
Plus, you're very fashionable, so I feel like you enjoy the fashion part.
Oh,
of
I
it.
love it. I live for it. Anytime that I can throw out a little fur, I'm all for it. I just recently came back from Paris and I brought all my jackets out. It was great. I love it.
I love that. I love that. Well, I'll let you go ahead and engrave a couple more pieces. Again, this is our second day of Fun and Fresh for our Freshies.
So yeah, that
nice.
was
Interesting.
Ava, which I mean, Ava, listen, Lachey.
That went well. Yeah. So she did great. I saw her work, and
Yeah.
I think she got like 20 knives, 20 different people
Yeah.
took
Nice.
advantage of that.
And I think she booked a couple gigs.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
no,
was
she
pretty
definitely got
cool.
some gigs
Oh,
from
there
that.
you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Some ROI on that.
I think it's really interesting because I did search calligraphy after I spoke with her, and she is number 1 when you pop up. So I think SEO is something that, even though social media, and although a lot of people dismiss the fact that all your Instagram captions, my friends, all of your Facebook captions, they become SEO. So when you're writing that, just don't put "come see my pretty flowers." You got to put "come see my pretty peonies, add jet fresh flowers." So sometimes on the captions that I write, I sound repetitive, like where I say like our phone number or I write things, but it's purposely done because that helps build
The
your
algorithm?
SEO. No, SEO. So you search up on the actual search engines. Another question I was asking some people out there was, is ChatGPT your new Google? We got a couple of answers. I know Joel's shaking his head yes.
Pretty much mine is.
Yeah.
I still Google things.
I
It
still
depends on
Google
what
things.
I'm searching.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still Google things.
If I'm just wanting like a quick answer, I Google it. But if I want like a specific question and I want like detailed
Well,
answers,
I've been
I might
reading that
ChatGPT it.
Gemini is starting to take over for the Samsung phones.
Yeah.
That they're gonna, like, when you go to Google something, Gemini will
Yeah,
answer.
there's AI in all the search engines now too that are right up on top.
I want it in
So
the cars.
What?
I want that in the cars.
Wait,
it's coming.
The AI, like the
For what reason?
ChatGPT.
Well, the Gemini
'Cause
is
I like to
supposed to
talk and
be.
ask questions already through my phone. It'd be cool if I just
You
I
can
push
do
a
that
button.
now.
what kind of questions
do
do you
that
ask
now.
to your car?
I ask whatever comes to mind.
You can do that now with Android Auto. If you
I don't have Android.
You don't have Android Auto. Like when you plug your phone into the car, it doesn't.
He's got
Yeah,
an
so
So CarPlay doesn't work on CarPlay.
I have Siri and she sucks.
I'm just curious what you want to ask it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
If you look through my
What's a glizzy?
ChatGPT history,
What is glizzy?
So if your ChatGPT history
it's
is all
random
questions.
Shit, random shit.
Yeah. See, I don't trust it. I'm not there yet.
What?
Like I rather see when I ask a question, I still ask Google only because I can see the sources. ChatGPT or Gemini or all these AI search engines will give you the source very small, but I like to see like how many headlines am I looking at something that like are there 4 real people telling me this, you know?
But you can ask it to cite the source, no?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Alexa?
No.
I have it all over my room and my
Oh, the government's
That-
listening to
everything's
you.
listening.
she
to you.
controls my lights,
Oh, she
my
controls
Xbox.
everything.
You're
She
like Tony
controls
Stark.
you.
That's what I want in my life.
Oh,
Jarvis.
Tony.
I want Jarvis always.
That's cool. I see that.
So day 4
Day 4.
was the return of the Plinko.
That's right. Rose Plinko made
The
its
Rose
return.
Plinko.
It survived in our storage units for many years, and we took it out. I don't know when we moved here. I guess is when we brought it out. When we brought it
Oh,
back.
I should have looked to see when the Plinko was debuted.
I don't remember when we.
It was at a
started.
Wolfsa.
It is tall.
It was at a Wolfsa.
Well, technically, I don't know what came. I think.
I know. I'll
No,
find
I'm pretty sure Jetris came first, which was at Woofsa, where we did the
did you
Name
create
That Rose booth. That was the theme that year, was Name That Rose, and we had like an arcade. So I had on one side was the game Name That Rose in a big arcade cabinet, and we built out like an actual arcade cabinet. And on the other side was the Plinko display, but we had it designed to look like Tetris. So the flowers were designed to shape that like that. And then after that show, we were like, how can we repurpose this display? And then Plinko came into that, and then we turned it into a rose wall Plinko. So that, yeah. So it's essentially a 9-foot by 3-foot wood rectangle with a piece of acrylic and holes cut out big enough to fit rose tubes. And the rose tubes goes in the holes. You drop the Plinko chip behind the acrylic, and it goes ding, 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 all the way to the
Ryan.
bottom.
The Jetris, I think, could have been your first.
Yes, I think that's what you just said.
It was your first? Oh, you said that?
I don't know if it was our first
No,
ever.
Yours.
Maybe. I don't think
Wolfsa,
so.
your first Wolfsa.
No, 2017. That can't be right.
It says Jeff.
No, I'm saying like I was here 2011.
Oh.
So I definitely.
I keep getting your date wrong. Sorry.
It's okay. I was actually here before that. I started marketing in 2011.
So
I became official on the books then.
when do you think that the Plinko debuted?
I would say the year after that. If that's
Okay.
2017, I would say 2018.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
At the World Floral Expo in Chicago, Illinois, the Plinko was debuted. Plinko.
Still works good.
So yeah, we had Chrysler donated some baby leaf shines,
Mm-hmm.
and we had some awesome BRB Ryan merch. And what was the third giveaway? Stickers. So CJ was out there giving away. She says a lot of people got stickers and hats, and a couple people. It was funny because we had one person come and she was playing the Plinko, and I was filming her, and it kept falling out. And so immediately she did it like 4 times, and she had said every time, "I want to win the leaf shine." And I go, okay, fine. And then Ryan, I call Ryan. I go, Ryan,
let me rig it
it's
for you.
broken.
She's like, they broke it. I'm trying
I'm
to
like,
think, how did
Ryan,
they break
broke it?
How is
And
that
he's like,
possible?
what do you mean it's broken? And it was because she wasn't putting it behind the clear wall, and she won the leaf shine. So that was awesome.
Did
Yeah.
she really win the leaf shine?
She
you mean?
did.
Okay.
She did. I'm serious. I have it on video. Anyway, so that was day 4. And then we are on day 5. We had Silvio. Silvio came in and he was doing like cooler shots, like headshots and stuff. But unfortunately, it was today. So today was the day where we had
Vibes were off.
But it's still, Silvio was in there taking pictures in the cooler, which was awesome because I think it's really beautiful to capture your everyday.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were appreciative. Actually, I have Eileen from Reverie, if you guys want to hear what she had to say.
Yeah.
Eileen from Reverie's here, and she just got her picture taken by her headshot taken by the amazing Silvio. Eileen, as a business owner, how important do you think it is to have your image connected to your business?
I think having a headshot in this industry is really important because this business is super personal. Flowers are emotional and creative, so it feels nice for people to actually see who's behind the work. It helps clients, vendors, and other creatives feel more connected to you and your brand.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's super important. Plus, you know what? This is what you do every day, and it's important to capture these moments.
Yeah, and getting it done here in the cooler makes it really fitting because it shows the real behind the scenes of what we do, not just the pretty arrangements. So for me, a headshot is just a way to put a face to my work and share my personal preference.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. And are you doing anything fun for V-Day? I know that you have a pre-book, right?
Yes, I'm taking orders and
What colors are you seeing, or what is your palette? Because you have a selected palette. You selected what you wanted, right?
yes, this year I'm really into the moody reds and the pinks. So I'm doing like a dark red
Yeah.
Valentine's vibe.
I like that. I like that vibe. And for those of you who don't remember, Eileen is our winner from Fresh Fest. She was the designer who wowed us all. And that's Reverie in Miami. And she's an amazing florist. Please follow her.
So yeah, I felt really bad for Silvio because it was so cold.
He's a professional. He's
I
good.
know,
He's got a
he's so
jacket
good.
on.
He's got a
He doesn't complain.
It's the same temperature as like New York right now. So
When you're
I'm so
when you're a
sorry.
photographer, you got to be on location. You got to
Exactly.
sometimes you got to deal with the elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the DJ who's coming on day, I don't know.
The last 3 days leading up to Valentine's Day.
He came today to get some flowers for Chinese New Year's, and he was telling us, he's like, I needed also to come in to see how cold it is because I need to know what I'm wearing.
Yeah, no, that's
And I
a
was
good
like,
question.
Is he gonna? What, the
Shirtless.
DJ is gonna be in the cooler?
We're gonna have him set up in the living room
Wait, we
and
should-
put a
yeah.
speaker in the living room in the,
it'd be
in
really
the
cool.
cooler.
He had like the lights, like the.
He has. If
The
we can do
studio
that,
lights.
we should do that.
I just felt like it's like we have to be. Yes, it's fun to have like gimmicky things going on to like keep everybody's
But
like.
we can't.
But you don't want to like
disrupt.
stop.
Yeah.
People are busy. They don't want to like they're here to get their flowers. They're not here to
So-
be disco balls.
Oh, one thing that we're learning from Fresh and Fun is also we have to make sure people understand that it's a free thing because some people were like, I don't want to get my picture taken. How much does it cost? And I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
Even Plinko, it was hard. Like
Well, I mean, I think nobody else in Miami's doing this, so I mean,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
no, and I think it, even if for 2 minutes it kind of breaks up and just takes your mind away from
Exactly.
everything that's going on. I think.
Listen, if we're all going to be stressed, let's make
do
the
it
fun
together.
out of it. Mhm.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
be all on the stress ship together.
So wait, we jumped a couple days, but we are then day 5 is New York. We're bringing it back to the
Glizzies.
roots. We're going to the roots. We're doing
70s.
all New York style music in the cash and carry tomorrow and in here.
What do
Are you
you
allowed
think
to
of
play
when we
Jay-Z?
say New York style music? What do you think? Of?
Freestyle.
Freestyle definitely in the 80s. 70s would be disco, like the show you took me to. Definitely 70s. Those are my decades. 70s and 80s. The first half of the 80s, I was in New York.
I think
All
of
the
the-
70s.
If you were gonna play one song for a New York themed day, what song would you play?
Native New Yorker by Odyssey.
Frank Sinatra, New York.
I'm playing Sting. I'm an alien in New York. Oh, I'm an alien.
Are we allowed to play
I'm a alien.
I'm a
Clips?
native New
Jay-Z.
Yorker.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because he's in
He's
the
kinda in
files.
trouble.
Concrete Jungle.
He's in the files.
Do, do, do.
I need Sam's.
Where's Sam?
What did he do?
Sam. Sam's
Law and Order
Epstein
sound.
files. Yeah.
What did he do?
Oh,
What
I
did
have it.
Jay-Z do?
Oh, he's on the Epstein list.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, and he
Who's not?
Beyonce was under 18 when they started dating.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was also with Aaliyah.
A lot of problems there.
I like Aaliyah. I like her music.
So wait, so that's tomorrow's New
You know what-
York Day,
you know
and
what
we're gonna
Jay-
listen
you know
to
what
some.
Jay-Z
Nas
stands
was my
for?
pick, by the way.
You know what Jay-Z stands for? It's the J and the Z train that he used to take
Is it?
when he
Yeah.
was an up and coming
I didn't know
rapper.
that.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's what the
You
J.
gonna wear your
Wow,
Huh?
Jimmy
You gonna wear
coming
your
in with
hat,
some
your-
facts.
coming in with the
Yeah.
Yankee
the
hat.
truth, yo.
Yeah, gonna have to.
I'm just full of useless information.
Utes. I like it. So yeah, hot dog day, glizzy day. Come get your hot dogs. Listen to New York
Come
music.
get a dirty water dog.
dirty water dog. You got to talk in a New York accent all day. That's what everybody's got to
I
do.
could do that. I could do that.
Hey, you know what I will say though?
I
Like,
did.
an
had it.
Italian New York accent is the best for cursing.
Fucking forget about
When
it.
you're driving in traffic,
You motherfucker.
You fucking piece of. That just sounds. It just
What are you, a
works so
fucking?
well.
Go ahead, jerk off. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
It just fits.
Actually, your friends.
Joey.
Joey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Do you think? Do you think? What sounds more
it-
aggressive, like a New Yorker yelling at you, or a Spanish person yelling at you in Spanish?
We're
gonna bleep him out. We'll bleep him out.
Pero ven acá tu hijo de... Dame un patasao.
Un
think it's
cocotazo.
I would be more intimidated by the Italian.
Because I think since we live here, we're used to that atmosphere. So I'm gonna go with the Italian.
I could feel Italian.
Like if I was
would be-
crossing the road in New York and some Italian guy was like, I'd be like, oh shit.
Don't fret because you want to go over there and go to Jackson Heights and get some of those Spanish people
That's
speaking,
what it is. You
and
need
that
it.
is you go bah, and it's
Dominicans?
not and it's
Say,
not
get
just
an Italian
Dominicans.
Dominican.
We got some real, and that's the fun thing about New York. It is the truest melting pot.
Yeah.
You will meet a
everybody.
Dominican, Jewish, Italian,
Yeah.
Chinese person. So it's like you're gonna be like, what? Then next up we have Saturday, we have cash and karaoke again, which is good because now we can redeem ourselves, and I think that some of the employees should do it too.
Agreed.
And then the next day is Super Bowl. Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun. It's the Benito Bowl.
Benito.
We're gonna listen to
Bowl.
Bad Bunny all day that day. Sunday.
Oh my God, no.
Latin Sunday.
I'm gonna be
Guys, we can't
sick.
do it.
Yes,
we
we
cannot
can.
do
Latin
it.
I'm gonna be
Sunday.
sick.
Guys, Bad Bunny is banned from the office because of the seal sound effect. The from Mike. He's
Yes.
just
No, he
we
has-
need him in
He's
a
gotta
good
learn.
mood.
I'm
He's
gonna
gotta
be
learn. He's gotta
sick.
get
I'm
with
gonna
the
be
program.
sick and work from home that day.
He's not going anywhere. He's only gonna get more popular. Like you just gotta accept it.
Look, everybody.
Listen,
everybody
he
goes
is-
through the ups and downs.
he's a
Jay-Z
good-
was popular. Now you guys don't even want to talk about him.
He did some weird shit.
I mean,
And Jay-Z did technically pick Benito. So
have
who
you
knows?
seen-
Maybe Benito's on the Epstein
Have
files.
you seen Bad Bunny on Saturday Night Live? He is hilarious.
he is very
Hilarious.
funny.
He's
He's
very funny.
hilarious.
He's hilarious. He's
Okay,
funny.
and then on Monday we're back to fun putt challenge.
Yeah, that was the filler day. We had one day where we weren't sure what it was gonna be, and it
Wasn't-
ended up being a putt.
Isn't that the video on TikTok or one of
That's
them?
where
They
he
got
fucking
the
blew
most
up.
like 1 million
Maybe we'll get
views or
platinum. Maybe
something.
we'll go viral
It was
this time.
400 to 500.
Thousand.
Technically, Olga's Rose video has
Yeah.
beat that.
Really?
It's gonna hit 1 million views.
But
Which
but
one?
The putt-putt-
Olga's giant rose video.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
But the
Yeah.
putt-putt was in 2 days.
Yeah.
That was in 2 days.
Yeah, but that says there's something to be said about a video that just can't stop. It's just on its own. We can't even control it at this point. It's still just going.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Olga's video.
Oh no, I know. But I'm
That
saying,
putt video came and went in 2
Didn't
days.
the coffee?
yeah, but it blew up. Like,
Didn't
really-
Mercedes coffee
No.
video get a lot?
No.
too?
Nowhere near those numbers.
Yeah, nothing.
And then
Once you put effort forward.
on
Shit.
then we come up, which I don't even know what day we are on now, but then we have Kalo Art coming and doing some caricatures in the cash and carry.
Mini caricatures.
Mini.
Yeah, he's gonna do little 5x7s, little quickies.
Yeah.
That way he can crank out as many as he can because honestly, everybody loves those. Those are
the
people's
best.
favorites.
Especially
I
now.
never had one.
Hello, everybody's on ChatGPT making them.
Nah, those suck.
Come on.
Those are so bad.
So annoying.
Come on.
It's
Sorry,
the most-
Jimmy. But Kalos are going to be 10 times
I
better.
still have mine from when we did at the other building. We did was it like
Open
our
house.
Yeah,
open
we've had
house?
a few of
yeah.
them, yeah.
I still have it. It's hanging up in my office.
I got
You
like
guys
like
also
3
had,
of his.
You also had him at a Wolfsa because I stood in line for like 2 hours and I never
Yeah.
got to him.
We had him at Wolfsa. We've had him at multiple
And then
events.
I ended up hiring him when I was at Chrysler because I was like, I couldn't get him at the Wolfsa thing. So I was like, I'm going to hire this guy. And
this guy's at the Super Bowl. He's going to the Super Bowl. He's big time now.
I love
Is he
him.
really?
He's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
sweet
shit.
too.
To work or like to?
He's drawing out there. He's got he's got
no
events.
shit.
I don't know.
Oh,
Did I
shit.
tell you
Work is
guys
people that
that?
coming here and work?
Yeah.
He only had limited availabilities to come here for this week for these weeks
like
because he's going to the Super Bowl.
It's like I'm
Did I
busy.
ever tell
I'm
you
busy.
that I hired him for like my kid's birthday one time, and it was he bought his child, and his child was working, and it was like my son's, I don't know, like 11th or 13th. It was his 13th birthday, and his daughter, who was like 13, was working with. Damn it! Why am I celebrating this kid? He should be working like that kid.
Let's have your son do it too. Why doesn't he do caricatures? Bad ones
He
or
should,
good
right?
ones, depending
he'll
on
probably do he'll
his
probably do
style. We'll
Like
call it his
boot-
style if they're good.
like
should.
bootleg caricatures.
Yeah, that could be fun. Why not?
He should. Well, what time does Kalo leave?
I think he's 10 to 1.
Oh, maybe no. So people will come thinking they're getting Kalo, and then Emil will just be there
Yeah.
drawing. That's funny.
Let's do it. I'm down. Let's
And
just
then-
find out his fee.
And then we have 2 days of DJ Low in the
3
cooler.
days.
3 days of DJ Low in the
Nice.
cooler. So that's going to be fun.
That's the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday leading up to Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
And then
Saturday.
we're Saturday.
Saturday.
So yeah, it's a
Is that what he says?
What? Saturday.
That's a different
In
song.
the
No, what you were
park.
saying. Is that what they were saying?
what?
Oh shit.
What song?
I didn't know that.
What?
Saturday.
Oh.
No.
No, that's
That's what he
holiday.
said.
No.
That's holiday.
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 Come on, it was Hannah.
It should be so nice.
If
I
we
didn't know
took
what
a
what she was
holiday,
saying at all.
It took some time to celebration.
Karaoke.
Oh my God, Jimmy, you want to do that
Wanna do
together?
a duet?
We'll
Yeah.
do it. Yeah. And so we also have fun activities for the employees too. I don't know y'all, but my neck is feeling great because I got a nice
Oh, yeah, the
massage.
massage lady was here.
Massage lady came in. Thank you, Michael Black.
Poor lady. At the end of it, I'm like, you need a massage too.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, there's a lot to do.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got food for everybody. So, but this would not happen if it were not for the inventor of Fun and Fresh. Like, we are just the little minions that make sure it happens, right? But the inventor. So let's hear from the inventor of Fun and Fresh on why we did Fun and Fresh.
All right. Well, your next customer was Michael Black. Well, wait. Go back to me. Go back. Oh, okay. So Lachey just engraved Mike's knife. Mike, how old is that knife?
About 20 years. I've misplaced it, but never lost it.
Well, now it has your name on it, and nobody's going to question that.
Yeah, well, it was engraved once before. It wore off.
Oh, and it's not going to wear
Oh,
off?
no, not this time. Not with the.
Raffy Girls from Pedal Productions gave me that as a gift. Had to be like 20 years ago.
So now I engraved it from Raffy to mine.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
When I was a wholesale florist in New York City, I had a whole drawer full of flower knives, florist knives. And every day I would forget one. So I would have to go buy a new one. And I had also, we didn't even have labels. Everything was written with a El Marco marker. You had to write the customer's name on the boxes with magic marker. Yeah.
That's old school.
And I had a drawer full of markers and knives and pencils, number 2 pencils. That's what we did.
my favorite are markers. My favorite, I have to have like markers or highlighters anywhere around my desk because it's like crucial. Mike, you're actually the inventor of Fun and Fresh weeks at Jeff Fresh. What inspired you to ask the marketing department to help you create Fun and Fresh?
Here in Miami, people have about 500 choices where to go to buy flowers. 500 is a conservative estimate, actually. 500. And there's only one place you can go to have this kind of experience. There's only one place you can go where you have 300 square foot of living space for you to conduct your own business here comfortably. We have internet, Wi-Fi. We have every single thing that are on the go. Retail florist, event florist, hotel florist, studio florist. Sorry, studio florist. But they don't have infrastructure. They have a small studio, and sometimes they have to run 5 or 6 or 7 different places just to put together the orders they need for just that one job. And I wanted them to have a place where they could feel like it's their house, you know?
Yeah, it's almost corner is what we call it.
People have choices where to spend their money. I want them to spend it here, you know? And I want them to spend it here not because they have to, but because they want to,
Right.
you know?
I got you. Well, I'm excited about Fun and Fresh. I think this is one of my favorite days, day 2. Yesterday we had the arcade. It was fun to see Pinky challenge some of his clients to a game of, I don't know what that is, like Dragon Ninja Warrior game. And it was pretty funny. So
We also have stuff for our employees also, not
Well,
just for our customers. So
currently
while
now, what's going on?
Right now we have chair massages going on for all the warehouse people. And they will have 2 or 3 sessions of chair massages for our warehouse employees who are working hard, humping boxes up and down stairs and in and out of the coolers and in and out of people's cars and in and out of our trucks. People get a little bit wear and tear. They need to have a little bit of quality time.
Yeah.
So we also have at least one meal a day provided to everyone. That we have a caterer come in and bring meals for all the people. We also have unlimited coffee, hot chocolate, tea, and a million different other kinds of beverages that not only our employees but also our customers can help themselves to.
I've been doing
We also
popcorn.
have 2-ply toilet paper. Most companies do not have 2-ply. They have
Very importante.
1-ply.
I've been
And I rate businesses
on their toilet
on the
paper.
quality of the toilet paper. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Hotels, businesses.
I'm gonna
anywhere.
assume Jet Fresh is your favorite
So you
business
can go to the
bathroom.
Exxon station
Uh-huh.
and you'll find single ply. You go to Bucky's
And
and
it's
he's
double.
got double. And clean bathrooms. So I'm a big fan of.
On Fridays, I'm
all the
making
details.
popcorn here. Every Friday, I'm making popcorn and
I
giving
mean,
out
the
fresh,
list is
hot and
endless.
fresh popcorn.
You could have a whole podcast recording on all the shit that we do
Yeah, we're doing
to
that.
make people feel good about working here or feel
Welcome.
good about buying here, hanging out here, visiting here.
Yeah, it's the experience, Mike.
Yeah, ice cream sandwiches.
You are the Disney World.
Just-
You are the Walt Disney of Miami
It's
Flower
rapid
Market.
fire. We are not a corporation with CEOs and all that shit. We don't have any venture capitalist investments with them sniffing on our books to see what we're spending money on. We don't have any of that.
Well, we do have
We don't have any of that.
a SID, which stands for Security Inspector Defender. That is
Yeah.
SID. So he is our chief security officer.
So yeah, Mike had a great idea. I think it's
Yeah.
something different. I can see us doing it again next year.
Definitely appreciated, I think, by customers and staff alike.
Or Mother's Day.
Mother's
We need
Day.
to like convince the customers that they can actually participate in these things and it's free.
Yeah, that's
Some of
the
these
only
guys
thing
are
that
like,
we've learned.
No, it's like it's like when we do give away the free flowers at
Oh yeah, the
what's it called?
Do you think that? Okay, so we had a client.
Pedal it forward.
Pedal it
So
forward.
here's something super funny. Like I always think people here in Miami are so rude, and then
We are.
and then and then the
We
people
are.
that were visiting here from New York this week that I was talking to, they're like, oh, man, people in Miami are so nice, and I'm like,
I mean, New York.
yeah, I know, but it
Get
was
the
funny. She's
fuck
like,
out
you
of
go to
the
the New York
way.
Flower Market, nobody even talks to you. Over here, this is the most delightful experience I've been through, and I'm like, wow,
Where
really?
did she go?
Here
Where?
to Disney World. I mean, Jet Fresh.
That makes sense.
We do. We are.
You sound surprised, like we're not nice here.
No, we're not. I know we're not
Oh, you're
here. But I
saying where
thought she
else
was
in
saying,
Miami?
yeah, where else
as
besides
opposed
here?
as opposed to New York,
but
the flower market.
I do think
Also, the flower market starts at like 3 a.m. So by noon, everybody's done.
yeah. But but it's funny because
Time to
we
go to
think
sleep.
that people are questioning our motive of doing these things.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, like, Mike 100% asked us to help him do this because he wanted people to feel happy when they came here.
It's about the customer
Just
experience.
play the games, make you feel better.
Yeah, because it's true. You're stressed and we are all stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is. And the customers are too. They're dealing with
Oh,
a different level of stress, a different type of stress. And so Mike wanted them to get away.
No, I think it went well. I
Yeah.
think we did pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out when
Yeah.
the customers think.
We should do a what was
A
your
post.
favorite day?
A post interview.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that. A poll.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I think everybody, I think it's, for the most part, it's well received. I mean, like I said, it breaks up the monotony a little bit. You know, you come get your flowers and play a game and then continue on.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to get up every day and leave like, your everyday weekends, right? But it's also not horrible. Like I genuinely like spending time with you guys. And I know that it's for this bigger picture of like helping people and getting the flowers out there.
We like you too, Mimi.
I know.
6:15. Be here every day. Come on.
Oh, come on. I can't do it.
Thought you
I
said
drop
you
my
like.
kids off.
Thought you said you liked hanging out with us.
And I like to snuggle in the cold. It's too cold.
You're like CJ sleeping for an hour in the car.
I would do the exact same thing for her. I don't blame her.
I want to do that on the way back.
Yeah.
Well, I told her we should trade off. You should, I'll drive in the morning because I'm more of a morning person, and then in the afternoon.
I cannot picture you being a passenger princess.
No, I can't. That's
You're going to critique your driving the whole way.
But I told her that I can bring my laptop and connect to the Wi-Fi in the truck, and I get an extra hour of work on the way home.
Oh my God, Jimmy!
This guy's addicted,
Jimmy,
man.
I need to get you a.
You know how much work I could get done in an hour sitting in traffic? I'm sitting in traffic anyway.
Why don't you get
people that don't know? It really is an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's crazy how, for me, like, for example, like, depending on what time you leave, depends on if it's 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 2 hours. Like, it could jump quick.
Within the minute.
You leave at 4, you have like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You leave at 4:30, it's an hour.
Yeah.
You leave at 5, it's an hour and like 20 minutes.
No, a couple of weeks ago, I left. I had a doctor's appointment at 3, and I left here at 2, and it still took me.
Minutes.
No, it took me an hour
Well,
to get.
Jimmy, you also are.
Took me an hour to get.
You live
to
an hour
Homestead.
away. Like, it's not traffic.
No,
it's just
normally
distance.
on a Saturday with no traffic, I'm here in 40 minutes.
I'm here in 20 minutes.
I got here like
20
25 minutes last week.
Yeah, 40 minutes on Saturday on a Sunday when no traffic.
That's far.
Yeah, and it's only 30. It's only 30 miles. It should take me. no more than a half hour, 40 minutes.
So okay.
Joel, do we have a sound effect for fan mail? Doom. Okay.
You've got mail.
Insert sound effect here. I'm going to read recent fan mail. We got a fan mail. From last week's episode. Hello from Saskatchewan, Canada. Love hearing you all talk about the cold. Here is a screenshot of the temperature we were delivering in this month. It is definitely a challenge. Ha ha ha. Thanks for always being entertaining. Keep up the great work. Saskatoon is where it's from. Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Isn't that from the movie? Hey, ladies. That's great. I'm sorry to make fun of whoever that's from that right immediately after saying a nice message.
Yeah, you see, guys, that's why sometimes I'm scared about talking. Like, I don't want to say it because there's always somebody else that has it.
They have to know at this point. If you're from there, like it's not like
it's a popular movie.
It's grown ups.
No.
That's a
I'm
really
talking
common movie.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like they're saying. It's funny to hear you guys talk about the cold weather. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I can't complain. Just like I can't when I tell like.
I mean, we're not used to it.
My sister-in-law who's a law student and is like knee deep in work, and I'm like, I'm so exhausted from working. How can I compare? She's literally, I can't. I can't compare to the warehouse guys. I can't compare to Chai.
I mean, you could compare a little bit.
No,
you're still working.
It's a different.
It's different. It's a totally different.
Yeah,
thing.
it's a mental. Like I go home, I get tired. I'm not physically tired. I don't do much physical work, but I get mentally like my brain hurts. My brain.
That's why the gym is good. No, you think of nothing for a good hour and a half.
Well, Jimmy walks.
I walk. I'm up to 240 push-ups, 3x80.
That's really good.
That's really good.
Because I can't do more than like 70 without dying.
I do 80.
That's really good.
I do 80.
Straight? Nonstop?
Straight, nonstop. 80.
How long does that take you?
It takes me about a minute. I count off.
I'm going to do that tonight.
I want to see. Can you do like 2 right now?
2?
I just want to see your form.
2 is nothing.
I just want to see how low and how fast.
Challenge him.
Can you take a picture? This is part of my.
I kind of want to challenge him.
Get over there.
Let's see if I can do 80 with him.
Wait, Jen,
Oh, he's got form. He's got form. It's got sit in his face. Slow down, Jimmy. Slow down.
No. He's going for 80.
He's doing good. Yeah, no, he's got it.
You gotta go a little lower than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little
lower.
The fact that he's doing 80,
Nah, it's still impressive.
How
3 sets of 80,
it's still really impressive.
good for you, man.
good job, Jimmy.
Did that get a lot easier when you lost all the weight?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot less work.
And running. The other day, Harley and I were doing our walk, and so I had a bicycle accident years ago, and I kind of tore my quad from my knee, so I haven't really been able to run. But the other day, Harley and I were walking, and I said, "Let me try something." So I started jogging, and I jogged for like half a block, and she kept up with me, and she kept looking at me like, are we running from something? What is going on here?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop this.
But it was cool. But the 63 pounds off definitely helps.
I want to do a
Good
half
for you.
marathon.
You what?
I want to do a half.
I want to go back to
Marathon.
playing
I've done a half.
softball.
I was like, those aren't that hard, right?
What?
I haven't ran in like years. No, they're hard, but I haven't ran in years.
What, Ryan? 13? 0.1 is not hard.
I'm not saying it's hard. I didn't say that.
I did it. And it was probably one
I'm
of my
thinking of
best
5K
accom.
then. Maybe I'm thinking
Okay,
of
yeah,
5K.
5K.
That's a 5K?
No, I did a half,
Oh,
and
13.
It was probably I cried like once I was done because I couldn't believe I did it.
You did it. You
and my
accomplished
feet,
it.
I couldn't like stand for like a day because my feet were just like on fire. And yeah, but you feel so accomplished. It's awesome. I suggest it. I suggest
Man,
it.
that thing is no joke.
Cool.
And I did it in my best because like my longest run was 10 miles, and we did Key Biscayne and came back and whatever, and it's if you feel great about yourself after.
That's good. That's a good
stuff.
accomplishment.
Jimmy, you got a joke to take us off?
I do.
Let's hear it.
I do. 5 ants rented an apartment with another 5 ants. Now they're tenants. Get it? 10 ants.
I'm waiting for the rest of the story.
Yeah.
That's it.
What do the tenants do?
And then
What do the tenants do? Who's the landlord?
Did you hear about the explosion in the cheese factory in France? Debris was everywhere. Ryan wants to laugh. He's
Here,
shaking his
I
head.
got-
He wants to-
Sorry, I'll give you this.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a Super Bowl one. Okay, what did the football coach say to the vending machine?
I want my quarterback.
I thought it was going to be a newer version.
I think I gave you that one.
No, everybody knows that one.
Yeah.
My dog ate a bunch of Scrabble tiles, so I took her to the vet. No word yet.
I like that one. JB has 4 stars. I like that one.
Oh, I'm thinking
4 stars. Wow.
Jimmy, I once tried to tell a joke during a Zoom meeting.
It turns out I'm not even remotely funny.
Nah, I don't like that one.
I like that one.
Don't.
I don't like that one.
All right, that's a good way to put a bow on it.
Finish him. Well, thank you guys for another episode of the Fresh Bunch with Mimi, Joel, Ryan, and the jokester, Jimmy the Tulip.
You guys say the great Mimi.
The great Mimi Pacheco.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Mike.
Joel, Ryan, myself, Jimmy the Tulip. Until next time.
See you.